Tectum has been on a massive rally recently, and with the TET coin pulling a 16x in less than 90 days, back in December of 2023, they were doubted by a lot of crypto investors, saying that they would go to zero, and since then, they've proved all of the naysayers wrong. And we receive thousands of messages and comments every single week asking us to review different cryptocurrencies, and Tectum is one of those projects that we're going to do a deep dive into today, talking about everything from their technology and blockchain, the team in development, tokenomics, use case and adoption, their roadmap, and even a price prediction for 2024 and beyond. Now, before we dive in, it's important that you know that none of what I say is financial advice, so consult your financial advisor for advice on what to do with your money. And as you already know, crypto, it's very risky and you could lose all your money. So I would appreciate it if you could comment 777 below if you're aware of the risks and you can take responsibility for your own investments. If that sounds good, then take the like button, grab your putter, and just give it a tibbity taparoo, sink the putt, tap it in. You know who we're doing it for. We're doing it for grandma so we could buy her house back. You guys are gonna love this video. Let's run it. All right, bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So we talk about crypto every single day, and tons of investors in the crypto space have been wondering, why has Tectum seen a massive rally in the past 90 days? Is it the right time to take a position in this project? And where do I anticipate Tectum going this entire bull run? So let's dive in. Tectum is a layer 1 distributed ledger protocol platform that makes digital record keeping super fast and secure. Their technology instantly tells you the status of events and who owns what across the blockchain network. So instead of putting all the data in one place, what Tectum does is they store special codes or hashes that connect to the original data. So it's basically like having a secret code for each piece of information, keeping it safe and organized. And this makes the event-related data instantly verifiable and publicly accessible, with different levels of accessibility provided to different transaction-related modules. And so Tectum is designed for lightweight, high volume applications, especially for record keeping, so you could use it to effectively notarize and store municipal legal logistics and billing records, for instance. And Tectum also has Internet of Things applications, such as recording the geoposition of, let's say, a drone or system status of a vehicle several times a second. So the use case for their technology could expand into sectors like government and municipalities, law firms, logistics, supply chains, financial services, Internet of Things and technology, healthcare, transportation, education, and even manufacturing, which, if adopted on a wide scale, could be massive. In fact, Tectum's history dates all the way back to the 1980s, when one of their core developers worked on a submarine software, and the computer infrastructure used in submarines, it needs to have sufficient redundancy built into its design to ensure that it remains operational, even during partial flooding of the vessel, if an emergency occurs, causing water damage to multiple areas all at once. So these early systems had some of the properties of a distributed ledger, as they needed to be self-healing, redundant, and decentralized. And after the arrival of blockchains back in 2009, the Tectum team realized that it had a relatively superior understanding of distributed ledger technology based on this experience compared to the rest of the blockchain sector. And their team is doxed. They even have a KYC verification by Cyberscope, which has done over 1,800 smart contract audits across all different networks like the Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, and many others. And they've KYC'd more than 800 teams. And the Tectum team was fortunate in that it didn't have to start development of its technologies from scratch after CrispMine co-founder Alex Gusev acquired the intellectual property associated with these early designs. In addition, the project has the experience of Dmitry Stakeev, a core developer of these submarine systems, and this long history is the reason that the Tectum blockchain is written in Delphi, as it's one of the oldest and most powerful coding languages. And CrispMine's co-founder Alex Gusev was looking for ways to implement a commercial product based on Tectum and the SoftNote was the eventual fruition of this undertaking, combining cutting-edge blockchain design with extremely efficient early distributed ledger designs. So Chrismine is the creators of the first ever quantum-proof 3-factor authentication and Grig Messenger. And Chrismine is a cybersecurity company that holds over 50 patents and other forms of intellectual property in the information security, distributed ledger protocol, online messaging, and cryptocurrency space. So Tectum's flagship product is called SoftNote, and the SoftNote system is a radical rethink on how to scale Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, and is only possible using the Tectum blockchain as its host. And due to Tectum's speed and its overlay network functionality, which allows Tectum to integrate with the Bitcoin network to facilitate on-chain Bitcoin liquidity transfers at drastically increased speed and reduced fees. So the Tectum blockchain has a major advantage over competitive layer 1 protocols, saying that they are the fastest of all other blockchains, exceeding 1 million transactions per second, faster than projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, Polygon, Phantom, and yes, even Ripple's XRP. Now, the problem with a crypto like Bitcoin is it's super slow at only 3 transactions per second, and it takes roughly 10 minutes to confirm a transaction, making it unsuitable for local or international payments. And with an average fee of like $5, it makes Bitcoin unsuitable for micropayments. Plus, there's major scalability and energy consumption issues. And with cryptocurrencies like Solana or Ethereum, or even Polkadot that present different solutions, they have a lack of decentralization that Bitcoin offers. So Tectum's new crypto scaling solution called SoftNote, what it does is it accelerates Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to more than 1 million transactions per second, making it perfect for retail payments and microtransactions in general. And the SoftNote system is significantly simpler in its design than the Lightning Network, with less points of failure and vulnerability. So in addition to this, SoftNote adds a layer of privacy to Bitcoin that the Lightning Network cannot match, owing to transactions not needing to be ultimately settled on the main Bitcoin chain and not involving Lightning Watchtower nodes. And due to the new proof of utility algorithm that doesn't rely upon heavy computer systems, Tectum's SoftNote is sustainable for the environment. And according to Deloitte, 75% of retailers are planning to accept cryptocurrency payments within the next 2 years. So in order to obtain, crypto mass adoption, the SoftNote business model replicates features found in popular cash systems. And a big benefit of SoftNote's transactions is they only charge the retail recipient, and they're also free and instant for international transfers, potentially saving businesses and individuals billions of dollars per year. And they also have the SoftNote wallet, which allows you to stake your TET tokens to earn passive income and instantly transfer and convert Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies at a small fraction of the cost of other conventional networks. So this makes it an optimal solution for cryptocurrency transfers as well as online retail sales applications. And the lightning fast decentralized ledger platform that Tectum is built on includes an instant multi-chain settlement framework to overcome the high transaction fees involved with traditional cryptocurrency settlements. In addition, it maintains a native Bitcoin environment that remains fully integrated with the Bitcoin main network, giving it additional advantages over wrapped Bitcoin. So transfers of Bitcoin into and out of your Tectum wallet are processed for under 2% of the fees of standard on-chain Bitcoin transactions, in addition to facilitating transactions of Tectum's native token, TET, with 0 fees. And by Q4 of 2022, there were over 38,000 users with Tectum wallets, so their use case continues to grow, and you can check all that out through the links in the description of this video. So there's a lot more to their products that I'll be diving into in future videos, but let's talk about their roadmap for 2024 and beyond, because in Q1 of this year, they plan to have a transaction per second, or a TPS, world record event to go toe-to-toe with other blockchains, which I personally think is badass, because all these blockchains that claim they're the fastest are going to have to prove that they are, and they're even planning to have their new token sales with their incubated projects building on the Tectum launchpad. So if you guys want to see what that's all about to get notified first, make sure you subscribe to our daily crypto newsletter on bullrunners.com to get early bird access, and we'll keep you in the know. Now let's talk about Tectum's tokenomics and price prediction, because currently, at the time of making this video, Tectum's market cap cap is around $200 million. So it's a mid-cap project. The max supply is only 10 million coins, which is half of Bitcoin's max supply. And TET has a circulating supply of over 7 million coins. So over 70% of the max supply is in circulation, which is great. And the fully diluted market cap is only around $290 million. And the volume over the past 24 hours is roughly 1.5% of the market cap. So that's pretty decent considering Bitcoin's 24-hour trading volume is roughly 1.6% of Bitcoin's market cap. And what that means is the more trading volume there is over 24 hours relative to the market cap, the more active the network is, signaling that this coin is actively trading on exchanges. What we don't want to see is a large spread between the market cap and the fully diluted, a low circulating supply, and a low 24-hour trading volume. So Tectum is looking pretty good with the fully diluted just barely above the market cap. The majority of coins are in circulation and the 24-hour trading volume is looking healthy. So TET is listed on Uniswap, it's listed on BitGet, Bitmart, MEXC, and some other exchanges. And if we take the Ethereum contract address and we paste it on dextools.io, we can see that there's over $2 million in liquidity locked for about 6 months. They have a 99 out of a 99 DEX score, and over 1,000 people gave them a 99% upvote for community trust, which is amazing. 0% buy tax, 0% sell tax, which is perfect. The only flag that we can see here is on their audit scan. It's saying their contract has the function to mint tokens, but this doesn't look like an issue at all considering the max supply is 10 million and over 70% is in circulation already. So even if they release more coins into circulation, which they're most likely going to do, that's no different than Ripple releasing XRP from their escrow, and the vast majority of TET is already on the secondary market. So the tokenomics are looking pretty good. Now, as far as price performance goes, TET was up over 1,600% in less than 90 days, rising over $50. And currently at the time of making this video, it's sitting just barely below 30 bucks, experiencing a healthy little pullback here where the relative strength index, the RSI, is sitting at 52 on the daily, and the MACD is showing a bearish crossover on the 14th of January where the MACD line in blue crossed from above to below the signal line in orange, and this crossover indicated a downward trend. So when the MACD line crosses from below to above the signal line, this could indicate a bullish reversal. And we're currently above the zero line, and the further below the zero line the bullish crossover takes place, the stronger the reversal signal. So if Bitcoin continues to sell off, then this could bleed into the entire altcoin market, leading into Bitcoin's halving, but eventually the altcoin market will find a bottom and reverse back to the upside. So this is actually great news to be looking for better entry positions into your favorite projects. So what you want to look for is a bullish cross on the MACD to strengthen your confirmation of a trend reversal. And if we want to see what's possible for a price prediction by 2025 for TET, what we would do is take the price and multiply that by the circulating supply. So for example purposes, for TET to reach $500 with the current circulating supply, the market cap would need to be roughly $3.6 billion to pull a 17x from where we are right now. For TET to reach $1,000, which would be nearly a 35x, the market cap would need to reach roughly $7.2 billion. And for TET to do, let's say, a 50x, which would be a $1,500 price, the market cap would need to roughly be at $11 billion. So if they can garner massive use case and adoption over the next 2 years, I don't see why that couldn't be possible, because if you look at other projects like Polkadot, for example, at the peak of the 2021 bull run, they had a $53 billion market cap. So to do a 35x from here, that would only be 13% of Polkadot's total market cap at the peak of the 2021 bull run cycle. And considering this bull run could be much larger than 2021, with more liquidity in the trillions of dollars flowing into the market by 2025, this is going to be Tectum's first real bull run. And as you already know, the projects that are most likely to see a large chunk of liquidity flow in are the ones that are newer, which have yet to see a top since we're just barely starting out this bull run, whereas older projects have already released a large chunk of their max supply into circulation, so the likelihood of them reaching their previous all-time high is a lot low. And remember this though, newer projects, they do present their own risks, obviously, because they have to break through hurdles like use case, adoption, regulation, competition, and market volatility because they have lower market caps, but that's where the most money is made. And I'm personally going to be adding Tectum to my portfolio for this bull run cycle. So I hope you guys got value out of this video. If you appreciate content like this, then make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this with a friend, because together we're backing up our truck all the way to the bank, grabbing the bags, packing them and stacking them, leaving no bags left behind, because we believe that the spending power of the dollar is going to continue to go down in value. That's a fact based on inflation, blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, and cryptocurrencies are going up in interest. That's the truth. And together, you know where we're going. We're going camping on the beaches of the moon. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll see you on bullrunners.com. As always, stay bullish.